I'm Renee Garing and I'm the Player Development Manager at the Geelong Cats, the AFLW. And the role itself is there to support the players, first and foremost for their well-being, being there to be someone to check in with the players. Then there's the off-field development, which is a really enjoyable part of the role, getting to get alongside them and seeing what their interest areas are outside of footy. So what they might like to do post-footy or alongside their football careers. Education is something else that is a big part of the role, so developing a program to help the players in their understanding and learning, not just from a football perspective, but what we can value add, whether it's around finance or sleep education, nutrition, getting in the experts to help our players develop their knowledge, not just in footy. Being a player has been something that's helped me step into this role, I think, really smoothly. Having key relationships is really important in the player development role, and that's certainly something that helped me. I've got perspective as a player that got injured, I'm a player that was in the team, that was out of the team. So I think when players are going through different struggles, having some understanding of what that feels like, understanding that everyone experiences things differently, but some perspective certainly helps. Lots of transferable skills and things that I've learnt from being a mum that I can then bring in to this program. It's also helping me relate to both staff and players in the program that are parents. Relationships was something I prioritised and wanted to try and get around to all the players and make sure they felt comfortable. I'm a teacher outside of my football journey and outside of being a player development manager, and I think that as well, it's almost like having a class of 31 players that I get to care for and look after, and that certainly has helped me, I think, step into this role. When we've had players come and seek support for different things or come and want to tell me about some things that are going well in their life, that's been, I suppose, a moment for me that I've been really proud of. Claudia Gundaka was an area that she wanted to work on, was doing some more public speaking and emceeing, and through connecting her to a couple of people within the club, she's already done a couple of emceeing events and nailing it already this year. So love to see that those sorts of things starting to happen, having a small input in that progress. As spectators, sometimes you see the result of the players being out there and then performing, but there's a whole host of people behind the scenes that are getting the player to that point. From the physios that help them prep, the team that design the programs, our high performance manager that is looking at how many kilometres they've tracked, the dietitian that's planned the meals, giving players individualised plans to make sure that they're eating what they need to recover. At this level, we want our players performing to the best of their ability and making the best decisions they can on field and off field, and to do so we want to get people surrounding them and supporting them that have a great education behind them and experts in each of those areas. So we're really lucky here at the Cats that we have really experienced staff members in all different areas to support our playing group.